What's up, Cancer? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. So, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. This is a general reading for the week of January 14th through the 21st, 2020. Still feels weird saying that, no matter how many times I say it. 2020. Cross-watchers, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're here cross-watching, you are welcome here at the Queen Tarot B. Drop a like, a share, subscribe, whatever it is that YouTubers do, and I'll be grateful. Do know that the energy can sometimes come in vice versa, so it could be what Cancer is doing to you or what Cancer is going through, or it can be what you're going through or what you're doing to Cancer. So know that it can come in that way. Feel free to leave a comment for me to let me know if it does. Cancer is often one of those energies that I pull in vice versa. I don't know why that is, but I will pull in Cancer's person's energy for some reason. Anyway, if you would like a more personalized reading, please hit me up in the box below. Email me for a list of services, and I will get on it. Let me see. Anything else? No. Let's get into it. So this month, I feel like some of you were definitely supposed to be traveling. I kept seeing palm trees, but you've canceled plans, and it looks like unable to get money back for tickets. Some of you, you were definitely planning on traveling somewhere tropical, Caribbean, maybe not a good place to be right now. Key West, not a good place to be right now. I feel like some of you were on your way for a vacation and that got kind of screwed up for you. That was the first thing I got. So some of you may have family members that you're worried about. Do know that they're okay. It's just a matter of they can't communicate based on the fact that everything's down, it's not working, there's been disasters. So do know that they're okay. The other thing I feel for you guys is there's a significant change here in letting go of a cycle of relationships that you were going through. It was like you were dating the same person with a different face. Like I always say, it's the same lesson over and over. And I feel like you're finally getting that lesson and you're finally realizing that you have to let this person go. I don't feel like it's been an easy process for you. I feel like this has been a very emotional relationship, but it's also been a soulmate relationship, which means it's time for you to move on and learn the next lesson. Soulmate expiration date. Remember that. Soulmates have expiration dates. They don't stay forever. I feel like the walking away process, you're really going to have to, some of you may be in counseling for it, you really feel the need to communicate and to get that out. If it's something spiritual and you need to reach out and you need spiritual chat, please feel free to reach out to me. I feel like you really need to release some of the feelings that you're holding in that's turning into resentment, and the more it sits there, the more it turns into a cavity, and that creates a sore on your soul, and you hang on to that, and we don't want you to do that. We want you to voice it and get it out there. I feel like after being with this person for so long and realizing you weren't going to get what you thought you were, or you weren't getting it in a way that was helpful, this is when you walked away. It's when you realized the reciprocation really wasn't both-sided. It was more like your side and your person's side. You were giving and they were receiving, but they weren't giving anything in return. Let's see what the cards have to say, guys, but I feel like you got that lesson in a harsh way. I feel like a Knight of Swords presence, okay? And my cards were kind of hard to shuffle, which tells me that you guys were going through something to begin with. Usually when it does that, and it gets difficult to shuffle, I know that there's a problem there, something major going on, a lesson. So you might be having detached feelings about letting this person go. It's mixed. It's like they're a security blanket, but then you know they're not good for you. But then they're a security blanket, but then you know they're not good for you. And so you've had to detach yourself from these feelings. Yeah, you're really bringing in the King of Swords energy here. King of Swords energy with the Moon in reverse. You realize that this person had too many secrets and it was time for them to go. And you're really in that King of Swords of cutting absolutely everything out that doesn't benefit you or your spiritual journey. It's time for you to sit down and really take a break and cut out things that don't matter or aren't necessary, right? And with the Moon in reverse, out comes the Sun and the Chariot reversed. So it feels like you're happy, but you're stuck. When you're with this person, you're stuck, okay? And when they're not there, this is what we see. Happy, the Sun. When they are there, can't move forward with the Chariot. Can't move backwards because of the lies. So it's like if you remove them from the equation, you have happiness, right? Yeah, definitely a manipulative situation here, because that's what the magician does. He manipulates things in order to get the results that he wants. That's a magician. That's what he does. He manipulates the elements of earth, air, fire, water, metal. He manipulates those elements to get what he wants. Now, if he wants a sword, he's going to manipulate what? Metal, fire, air, and water. When you think about it. So, this is a manipulative situation. Very, very manipulative. And it's like you're ending the cycle. You're realizing on your own, before you get ass over tea kettled, that it's time to let go. It's time to let go of this cycle. You're realizing that whatever's going on there is not good for you. And you have that decision right there with the Lovers. You have a decision with the Lovers. And the Five of Cups in reverse, they've let you down before. They've definitely let you down before. And your feeling is that they will continue to do that, and they will do it again. But I feel like there's a level of spying going on here. Even though you're wanting to let go, you're still spying on them. Okay? You're still checking up on them. This may not even be a current lover. Maybe you're checking into someone from your past that you know isn't good for you. Or wasn't good for you. I feel like in this instance, a home family situation was ruined. This could be a family situation. Getting in touch with family members you know aren't good for you. Out of wanting to balance it, out of wanting to create what you had before. But like I said, there's no going forward with the broken Chariot, and there's no going backward with the Moon and the lies. So you remove them from the equation. And what comes up but the Sun. So it's like you're communicating with them just so there'll be peace in the home again, because you're a peacekeeper. Cancer is very much a peacekeeper. You don't like it when your home is in disarray. You know, you're walking away. It's like you're done even partaking in whatever's going on here. It's just time to go. You're not allowing the stick to penetrate the bubble that you're in. You're in your own mode. You're in the Seven of Wands mode with the Eight of Wands. And this is why I say you're looking more toward needing a counselor or a therapist or something along those lines, whether it be spiritual or a regular therapist. You're looking to communicate and put this out there, okay? You guys are wanting to voice it. So this could be your lesson, wanting to voice what's going on with you. You guys don't often voice your feelings or emotions, and they end up hurting your inner child. They end up hurting you, hurting your soul, because you hold on to things so tightly and you stay angry. This is you wanting to voice that, to put it out there, which is a big change for you guys. You guys want people, you want to talk about the hurt you have inside, the way you're feeling about having to walk away from this situation and it being unresolved the way you want. But then there's a part of you that also wants to be happy, because letting go means relief. Finally, you've got the opportunity to let go of this situation, and you are, or you have. And like I said, with that Knight of Swords energy, there it is. Okay? So take it for what you will. Cancer, that is what I have for you for this coming week. Please let me know if you need a more personalized reading. Information is in the box below. This is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.